Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to give you my biggest mistakes that I have made as a noob, so hopefully you don't make them as well. Now, we are somewhat getting into the game. You can see I'm level 27 up there, so we're somewhere making our progress. But these are the biggest mistakes that I made as I was progressing. Let's get straight into the video. So the first one is not focusing on upgrading my benches. Now, as you can see, I haven't got that many upgrades. We've got 3 level 2 benches and 4 level 1 benches. However, I am currently focusing on leveling them up. So I'm trying to get the stuff to level them up so that I can craft better things. Now, I didn't focus on this at all, and it's only recently that I actually started focusing on this, and I'm quite glad that I have, because now, for example, if I wanted to go in with a looting Mark II, I wouldn't be able to. But because I'm focusing on this, I just need to get another Hornet driver, 2 more power cables, and then if I want to go in with that, I can just craft one, and there we go. I can go in with it. It's very helpful, and I must admit, I am quite enjoying having these upgraded benches, so I'm trying to upgrade them more. Fuck knows how I get the rusted gear, but I'll figure that out as I go. Now, number 2 is not picking a single skill tree to focus on. I think the most important thing in this game is, because you don't get all the skill points to unlock everything, so I think you want to have just enough in each category and focus mainly on one. As you can see, I started going on conditioning and then I started going on survival, but I'm basically all in on mobility at the moment. That is my main one, because I feel like mobility in this game, it can get you out of a lot of tricky situations. Sure, conditioning and survival, they have their perks as well, but this can save you in a lot of situations. It can help you out in a lot of battles. I feel like this is the most beneficial one, but it was not focusing on prioritizing a single skill tree in the beginning. Now, am I doing that now? Of course I am. Like, I've got 16 points in it. Like, almost double, well, more than double actually, the survival one, which is my second most. So I feel like this is something that's a big focus, which I just completely skipped out on, because I thought we just got enough skill points to get everything. Turns out we don't, so I am now focusing on mobility as a whole. The next one is not picking up these Raider hatch keys when I can. Now, obviously you can pick up one a day, but I didn't realise how useful they actually were. They can get you in and out of a very tricky situation if all the things are closed and the last one's like really far away from the map. If you have a Raider hatch key, you can get out of the map still. I didn't pick these up to begin with, however, I am now picking them up every single day. Obviously, it's a bit hypocritical at the fact that I haven't picked up the one today, but I've just got on the game, man. Let me be. Let me be. Now, the next one, which I've actually just unlocked, is working on the caravan. It's focusing on this, okay? As I'm getting a lot more of these materials, I don't really have anywhere else to really use these materials at the moment. Like, I'll put them in if I have like extra at the time, but I really didn't have anywhere to use these materials, so I didn't focus on this at all. However, now that I am focusing on it, I feel like it is definitely a good way to go. It says the expedition departure window is now closed, but I'm just going to build up for the next one, and hopefully I can get it done by then. But, you know, I feel like this is something that I completely neglected for a little bit, so I've decided to now do it, and I think at the end of it, it's going to be all worth it, because I'll be able to get more skill points and shit like that. Staying on this is the trials. Now, I haven't done any of the trials yet, because it's literally just refreshed, and again, I've just gone to the game, but I've done 2 weeks of trials. I have updated my rank twice, which is cool and everything. I wish I could have updated it more. But these are really fun to do, especially when you get a good score, and they just give me a sense of purpose to actually play the game. You know, they give me something to strive for, and they keep the game interesting as well. But that is all the regrets I really have so far into the game. If you guys have any regrets of your own, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And this is just some advice from a guy who's still new to the game, but I'm not a noob anymore. I sort of know what's going on. I sort of know what I have to be doing. So I hope you can enjoy. If you have any tips of your own that you feel like people should hear, let me know down in the comments. Consider joining Discord if you did enjoy this video, and consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.